You might get knocked down. What up, everybody? I've been trying to figure out with Gigi how we can put on some Chris Brown without getting blocked on Facebook, but we couldn't figure it out. I wasn't taking that chance right now. Hey guys, log in, log in. What up, what up? Log in, log in, log in. Say what's up once you log in, everybody. Say what's up to your neighbor. Say what up, what up. See all you gotta do. Hey guys, hey everybody, what's going on, what's going on? What's up, what's up? Hey guys. Hey, what's going on? What's going on with ya? One by one your dreams come. I got like a lot of stuff has changed, so we're still trying to get this thing situated. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Kim? Love the hair. Thanks, girl. This hair is I gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. What's up, everybody? What's going on? See all you gotta do. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. It's almost time for cocktails, celebrations for the week. What's going on, everybody? Say what's up when you get in the room. Get in the room. All the great ones did it. It's your turn to. I hear you, Kim. Kim says jump, jump. It's your turn to. Hey. Oh. Hey. All you gotta do is take a leap of faith. That's what we talk about here on my channel. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, Dennis? Or is it Denise? I'm not sure. Dennis or Denise, what's going on with you? Hey, what's going on? Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Speak to your neighbor when you get into the room. I see you love the hair. Thank you, Jump Jump. TGIF, love the hair. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, guys. The first way. Dennis, gotcha. Hey, everybody, good morning or good afternoon. It's 10:49 here in California. 10:49 here in Cali. And we are fired up because why? It's freaking Friday. And we're alive, okay? So we're just super, super grateful. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I am LaKeisha Michelle, the CEO stylist. What is that? That means I decided to CEO my life. See, a CEO has a vision for a company, and they carry that vision out. They maneuver, they design exactly what they want to see. So here's what I did. I took my skill in the cosmetology industry, and I decided that it was going to be the thing that allowed me to do all the other things that were inside of me, right? So how many of you guys have a skill right now that you want to use to design your life, to be able to do what you want every day. Do it, right the way you want to live. So that's what I'm all about, showing you ways to think, steps to take, things that actually work. Love that lip on you. Well, thank you guys. Y'all are just full of compliments. So listen, here's what this is all about on a daily basis. I'm always just trying to drop some bombs. I love dropping my inspiration to you because I'm constantly inspiring myself in order to achieve the things that I want in my life. And so I share it with you guys. Just super simple. I share it with you. That's it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. This is bothering me. So hang tight. Hang tight. Okay. I'm not really sure if that worked. Okay. That probably is better. Anyway, what's up, Anissa? What's up, Brandis? What up, everybody? So, on these streams, day in, day out, whenever I feel like it, I'm talking to you, okay? We're talking about your mentality. We're talking about the things that you need to be doing in order to get the things that you say you want. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because I feel like I'm cheating because I keep accomplishing some things that I want. And I'm like, I want to share with people, what works in simple terms so that you don't have that feeling of being lost, left out. Why isn't it working for me? All of that mess, right? So that's what this is about. So here's the deal. today I want to talk about, and I kind of talk about the same thing all the time. So, but it just comes out differently every time, which is really fun because it feels new. And I think that just like there's nothing new under the sun, and I think that things just kind of recycle themselves. And so it's funny how you can hear the same thing over and over and over, and then one day it clicks and everything feels like magic. So here's what I want to talk about. I kind of wrote it out because I was just thinking about the questions that I get. I get surveys and questions every day, right? And so in those surveys and in those questions, girl, I got a question for you. Do y'all know that song by Chris Brown? It is one of my favorite songs. And I wanted to play it for you guys this morning because that's just how I was feeling. But I don't want Facebook or YouTube to cut me off. So I decided not to. Yes, ma'am, every day. Right. So just know that that's the song for the moment. Chris Brown, Questions. She only love me because she's dangerous. I like that song. So here's the deal. Today I want to talk about steps to creating your successful business, okay? Step number one. Actually, before I give you step number one, let me know if you're listening. Type ready in the comments right now. Ready. If you're ready to hear my favorite little steps and things that I do, right? The things I want to tell you about today, just type ready in the comments. Let me just see how many of you guys are actually awake and listening. I see you on YouTube. I see you, Kim. I see you, Anaheim. I see you, Brandis. I see you, Lisa. Okay, y'all awake. Cool. Just want to make sure. All right? So, Kay, I love it. Erica, I love it. Lisa says, hey. I love it. Because, guys, I just want to make sure y'all giving me energy that I'm giving y'all, okay? So, here's the deal. I love it. Hey, Tiny. What's up, mama? What's up, Lynn? Lynn says, ready. T says, sing it more, girl. You do it good. Who cares? Steps. Oh, you just trying to jam on a Friday? Girl, I got a question for you. Can I get an answer? Yeah. I don't know all the words. I just, because I'm too busy dancing when the song comes on. I'm addicted to that song. I love it. Debbie says, ready? I love it. I'm hot, y'all. Okay, so listen. Here's the deal. When I started my business, I didn't have any money. Okay, let's just be clear. Didn't have any money. All I had was an idea. I'm mad that y'all are loving this. Y'all want me to do some karaoke? Because please don't. I will. If y'all encourage foolishness, it will continue. Okay, so just saying. Hey, Tiffany. What's up, mama? So, here's the deal. When I started my business, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that I was tired of being broke. Anybody ever been there? Give me some emoji hands if you feel me. When I started my business, I was like, you know what? I just know that I need to be able to pay my rent on time. I'm tired of being broke. Like, this thing has to be fixed. So I decided I talked about last night, to map out my time so that I can work on my skill as well as my sales, as well as my marketing. We talked about that last night. See the live stream from last night. Follow me on YouTube or Facebook. There's a ton of videos. Right. But in the meantime, let's just talk about some overall general things that I needed to have in place and that you could have in place as well. Dennis feels me. Thank you for the emoji hand. Here's the deal. Step number one. Okay. You need a plan. Because if you try to commence in business and move forward and you don't have a clear plan of what you need, where you're going, it's going to be annoying. Okay, it's going to feel like every day is a wreck. It's unstable. It's like whatever. So you want to have a plan. So for me, I was broke. My plan was to stop being broke. What does that look like? I wrote all my bills out and I planned out how much money I needed to have so I can stop freaking being broke. It was real simple. Here's a side note. Always plan for more, because once I started making money, I was like, damn, I should have planned for more than just my bills, right? So then I had to revisit the plan. But the first step number uno, okay, is have a plan. So if you start in this business, most of the times in the beauty business, whatever you're doing, selling makeup, whatever you're doing, and most of the times in business, people just get excited about the idea of business. We get excited about what's possible. So we watch someone who's been successful and we go, shoot, I could do that. Boom. And we think, oh, maybe because I know how to curl hair, I can do that. Or we think because maybe I can put some weave in somebody's hair. Or we think because, I can do eyelashes. I can do makeup. I can do. So we look at someone who's been successful and we're inspired by their story. And then we say, well, I'm going to do it as well. So we go do everything that looks like business. We go get a website. We go get a DBA. We go get some business cards. We go do all of the sexy stuff that makes you feel important and productive. But what we forget to do is actually create a plan of where we're going. Okay, so your website is not where you're going. So what you have to do is actually plan out what you want this business to be for in your life. Like to be for, that doesn't make sense. What you want this business to be in your life. What do you want it to create for you? Somebody in the comments right now type create. What do you want your business to create for you? It's so exciting that this is real. Like this is not fake. This is not fairy tale. This is not imaginary. What would you like your business to create for you? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Like literally create. There we go. I see you guys create. Your business can create the life that you love. But first you have to actually plan it. Okay, that's step number 1. Plan where you're going. Okay. So once I had a plan, then I had to make sure, okay, I have a skill. And here's the deal. Most of the times, we compare our skills to someone else's. Most of the times, we're so busy comparing ourselves to someone else. I don't look like them. I don't sound like them. I don't have as much energy as Keisha. I'm not outgoing. I'm an introvert. Actually, I'm a damn introvert. As much as you guys like to think that I'm sitting around 24 hours a day bouncing off the walls, negative. My energy is typically being a nerd in the corner, quiet, not talking to anyone. And then for a couple of hours out of the day, or if I'm on stage performing, or if I'm teaching a class, then I'm me. This is me. We have several different versions of us, right? And so literally, I'm an introvert. I'd rather not talk to people. It's so weird because I'm talking to you right now. I'd rather not. It's very people-y outside. I'd rather stay in my room and not talk. Like that's normally me, right? But in the end, so don't start thinking about who you should be like in order to, right? Because we compare ourselves. So we get stuck in the comparison. Here's what I want you to do. Just zero in on your skill. I was talking to my nephew and I'm so proud of my little honey bun. He's planning, he's thinking about college and his career. And the interesting thing we were talking about was his career path. And the thing that I wanted to stress to him, and the thing that I know in my heart, I was just telling my cousin yesterday, sales is insane. Sales is one of the best. It's the easiest way. The sales industry, selling things is the quickest way to get to money. So you're selling a service, you're selling a product, you're selling something, right? And so I was telling both of them, in general, you want to be the person who has a skill that no one can take from you, that commands a certain amount of money, right? You want to be skilled. You want to master your skill. And so what I did early on, before the money showed up, before anything else showed up, was I worked on my skill every single day. Every single day. And I tell my nephew, I tell my little cousin, you've got to have a skill. All this stuff of you think you just deserve to get money. I'm sorry. You've got to have a skill. You want to be of value. So I made sure that I had a plan. And then I had a skill, okay? So really it's skill then plan, right? So you want to have a skill, something that people can pay you for, that is of use. So some of y'all got a skill that it's not in demand. It doesn't really solve anybody's problem. And you're so emotionally tied to it that there's something else that's tapping on you, but you're so emotionally tied to this other thing that you miss it. So just be clear that the skill that you are developing, that you have, is something that people need. It solves a serious problem for them. So for example, in the beauty business, people, you don't need to go to the hair salon, but for some people they do because they just can't do their hair. But it is an emotional need. Like you don't want to look crazy. You want to feel good about yourself. It's really intangible. It's priceless when you really think about what you create for people. You're able to make them look good. Because of what you do behind the chair as a beauty professional, you're able to make Rihanna shine brighter than ever. Because of what you do behind the chair, you're able to make the president look amazing. Because of what you do behind the chair, you're able to I was watching Lady Gaga the other day. She has these body spasms. And because of her massage therapist being so skilled and so important, right? Because of the massage therapist being a specialist, and the massage therapist isn't just like a basic massage therapist. They took the time to get the extra skill set so that they can serve in such a way that they command high dollar because they're taking spasms out of your body. What is that really worth? Your skill is insane. So guys, the skill is extremely important and it's valuable. It's so exciting. It's so exciting what you can do with your skill, right? So you get your skill, you create a plan, okay? Create a plan of, okay, where am I now? Where do I want to go? Where am I now? Where do I want to go? The skill is what's going to take you there, right? That's the thing that you're going to sell. Hey, Tika Tua Rose, what's going on? So that's what you're going to sell. Because some of y'all are getting it twisted. You're forgetting that you're a salesman. Someone right now put in the comments that I am a salesman. 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 Okay? That's what you want to put. So, here's what you do next. You have your skill, right? I see you. Let me pause so y'all can digest. I am a salesman. I get it, Tika Tour. I get it. I see you. I love it. I am a thank you. Got it. I have my barber license and I make R&B music. I love it. What's up, Tino? I'm using Booksy and they are about to merge with Yup. I love it. I'm a salesman, says Tiffany. Right, Tiffany, sell them wigs, girl. You got to understand that's what you're doing, okay? That's what business is. People get into this industry and the beauty business you're just joining. So the people get into the beauty business or just anything. People want to sell t-shirts. People want to sell makeup brushes. People want to sell stuff, right? You want to go into business because you say, oh, I like these earrings. I think I can make these. You know what? This is fun. It's passion for me. I'm excited about it. So you literally go into the business and you're excited about the thing and you forget that you're a salesman. So for some of you, have you ever seen somebody who want to sell something and they go buy like 1,000 of the units of whatever they want to sell? Or the hairstylist who goes and rents a big salon, or the person who is just interested in owning a salon and doesn't know anything about the industry, but they buy all of this stuff and then they go, oh shit, I gotta run a business and I need people. Sales. You're a salesman, okay? So once you get all of these different things, you got to sell that stuff, right? So I got my skill, I got a plan together, okay? And then I said, now that I have a plan, I know my target, I know what kind of numbers I need to hit so that I can actually be relieved and stop worrying about if my lights are going to get cut off, if my rent's going to get paid. Now that I have those things planned out and organized, it's time to execute. Somebody put execute right now in the comments. Put execute right now in the comments. Execute. Let me see you guys type that in the comments. And when you type it like this. Type execute. Type it with some gangster aggression. Execute. I'm about to execute. Not nobody, but you just about to execute your plan. That's all. There we go. Did you type with aggression, Lisa? I see you. I see y'all. I see you, Erica. What's going on? Hey, Free. So, hold on. Let me send you that. Hold on. Okay. Execute me. I just sent it to you. Execute me your billing address. I just sent it to you. So listen. Execute. Not executive. You got to put execute. I love it. So listen, now that you have a skill, you've planned out what the numbers are you need to hit, okay? Now it's time to execute. In order to do so, you've got to start selling your services or your skill, your product. I see you, EW333. So now that you have a skill and you have a plan, it's time to execute, which means you need to get people, okay? You need to get people's attention so that you can actually take a percentage of those people will buy from you. This is the steps that I took. Like when I started my business, this is the steps that I took. This is what I still do. It just works. It's very simple. It's very simple, people. Very simple, okay? So here's what you do. You take a sheet of paper. I want y'all to write that down. A lot of men are getting in the barber to feel more than ever, and now I want to start doing clipper, blade sharpening, and shipping any advice. It's very niche. It's the same plan though. The advice is literally, now that you have the thing that you want to sell, you need people. So here's where people get scared shitless. Here's where people procrastinate. Here's where people freeze. Here's where people panic. Here's where people say, you know what? This isn't for me. Here's where people say, that's too watered down in my area. Here's where people say, you know what? I think I'm going to go be a nurse. Here's where people say, you know what? This isn't for me. It's just for people like Keisha who are outgoing. This is for people who like people, right? Here's where people stop and freeze. Because now that you have your skill, you have your execution plan, it's time to get in. It's time to get in the game, and you've got to get people's attention, which means you've got to talk about yourself, which means you've got to look at the way you're appearing for the public because you're working with people. You need people, bodies. And guys, you already know when you see somebody, before you even start talking to them, you looking at if a homeless man walk in the building, you're going to be like, you know, for the most part, that's what people do. Not everybody, but most people go, he's homeless. Oh my God, he has taken a bath. Oh my God, he touched me. Oh my God, he touched me. Like, people panic. We judge people from the way we see. So, when you see people, it's the same thing that happens to you. When people see you, it's the same thing that happens. When you walk up to someone and you're telling them about your clipper service, they're going to look at you and see, well, is his fade tight? Like, is he presenting himself right? Okay, he probably understands what my clippers need. People are going, so here's where people panic, freeze, stop. Because now it's time to put yourself out there. And you're literally like, oh, most people don't like to talk. Most people don't want to talk about themselves. Most people are unclear on who they serve. Most people don't have a clear plan. So it's just all over the damn place. Most people are still trying to figure it out, right? And so here's what I want to tell you in this phase. You have to be willing to fail, look silly, be uncomfortable, be scared, and do it anyway. Type in the comments right now, do it anyway, do it anyway, do it anyway. Type in the comments, do it anyway. Yeah, do it anyway. Yeah, do it anyway. Every time you step out and you say, oh my God, I don't feel like talking to the lady, but I know I should give her my card. You better hear me in your head saying, do it anyway. Yeah. Every time. I feel like I'm just too big to go do this right now. Do it anyway. I feel like they may not like my clipper service. Do it anyway. I feel like I don't know if my skill isn't where it needs to be yet, and I feel like I'm not good enough. So if I get this lady and she comes to the salon and I don't do a good job, it's going to be like, oh my God, oh my God. Do it anyway. You have to go through it. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it now. How many of you guys are waiting for the perfect time? How many of you guys are waiting till you lose weight, waiting till you learn how to get on camera, waiting till you feel comfortable, waiting until you move, waiting until you go to another state, waiting until, I don't know, we have all these things that we're waiting on, and actually, it's now. Now. Do it anyway. Yeah, I'm scared. Do it anyway. Oh, I don't feel like doing this today. Do it anyway. Do it. That's it. Damn it. Drop the mic. Just do it. You got to do it, people. That's it. There's no magic. There's nothing that's going to happen. Jesus is not coming down from heaven to help you. It's not happening. Okay? He looking at you like this. Get it together. Now. Because time is so precious. It's a gift. We weren't promised today, but we're here and we get to hang out on the internet. I love hanging with each and every one of you guys. It's a gift. Someone didn't wake up today. I don't care if I say this till I die because it's so true. It's so true. I just saw one of my friends post a card that looks crumpled and say, I didn't die. I made it through this. It's nothing promised. So guys, the things that we say we want, go freaking get them and get help. So here's the best part about everything I'm talking about right now, guys. Here's the best part. Whatever it is that you want to do, whoever you are, wherever you are watching this, whatever business you're in, F business, if it's life, whatever you say you want, you can have it. It's not magic. It's not going to drop out of the sky. We're going to have to fail. We're going to have to break up 100 times. Listen, in relationships, prime example, how many people have went through 17 heartbreaks to finally find someone that makes you feel amazing? You hear that story all the time, right? So listen, it happens. It happens. Right, go for it, everybody. Do it anyway. Let's go, people. I love it, Lisa. Lisa is on fire. He's waiting for us to take action. Exactly. God be want to slap people talking about, I'm waiting on God. I'm waiting on God. I'm not saying don't pray and all of that and just move. I'm very spiritual, right? But God is in me. God is in you. He and everybody, right? So that inner still voice that says, I think you can do this. Go for it. That little idea that flashes, that's God. That's God. I'm sorry. It's very simple. You have an idea. Yesterday, I was literally getting out the shower, and I was like, 500 people. I was like, oh, I heard 500 people, and I said, and so it is. And so it is. We will have 500 new members into my course. That's it. And it was really 500 total. So we got like 400 something to go. So I was like, okay, there it is. That's a ridiculous amount of, especially for the time frame that we're going to do it in. It's ridiculous. It's a crazy goal. It's not stressing me out. It definitely stretches us, and we're going to do some things that we haven't been doing. We have affiliates. We're going to go. There's a lot of things we're going to do to make this happen. But I heard it, and I said, and so it is. I'm going to act as if it has happened. I'm going to do the things that would possibly get me there. And if it fails, guess what? I'm going to tell y'all, okay, I set this goal. It was crazy. It's at this point, it doesn't even matter, because if I don't get the 500 people, I'm going to get damn sure way more than what I was going to get if I decided to be basic with my little normal weekly number. So don't operate in a way that you miss that thing, because your ideas and your brilliance and your genius is inside of you, each and every one of you. Now, what happens is we live in the world, and the world tells us to be quiet. The world tells us all this different stuff. We don't need to do too much. We need to just blah, 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 blah. Like the world has conditioned us to be basic. But there's a few of you guys who are not basic. There's a few of you guys who recognize. Now, listen, ain't nobody basic, but you know, you've conformed. But there's a few of you who know that what that inner voice is that I'm talking about. That thing that pushes you to set a goal that makes you go, ooh. You know what's cool about my tribe is I called my operations manager and I was like, yo, here's a new goal. Normally she just like, you know, maybe LaKeisha, I don't know. I could tell she just went, she's so used to me now. She just said, oh, okay, all right, well, that's the point. She's just like, game time. Let's do it. I love it. I need people. You need people around you that when you have a big, audacious, ridiculous goal in a short amount of time, you need those people around you to be cheering you on. Some of you guys don't have the community that you need around you. You have people who don't have goals. And so every day you're trying to have a goal, and these people around you, y'all about to cuss, these people around you, they ain't got nothing going on. That rubs off on you, by the way. So you've got to keep yourself surrounded in the right environment. You've got to keep your mind in the right environment, because sometimes you can't change your environment because it's where you live. Sometimes it's your man. Sometimes it's your family members. Sometimes your environment is just the environment. So you got to make sure you get around the right people. So virtually, this is a way of you getting around the right people. You guys talk to each other. You guys are out there connecting, right? I love that. So here's the deal. When you want to get out of the situation, so let's say the thing is that you want. So for me, let's go back to my life, because I like to preach from... I was about to curse. So listen, let me go back to what I know. I always speak from experience. So I started out, no coins. My main goal, we need to get some paper. Let me get some paper. My main goal was to get some clients to pay some bills. Because what I wanted to be relieved of, I'm going to show y'all how this here works here in just a second. So I wanted a relief. Positive motivation. What up, Pam? That's why I love these lives. Exactly. I love it. It gives you an environment. I'm very aware. Now, this may be backwards to you guys, but you get the point. So, because the camera's not the right way. So, I was in pain. Okay? I was in pain over here. Let me just draw a face. I was in pain. Why? Because I didn't have any money. This is me. Okay? Now, what I had was, let me just draw a line. Let's just put no money. Okay? So, as a result of no money, bills was late. Hell, I was hungry. Okay? I couldn't help my family. Okay? I just couldn't do so many things. Right? And so then I was like, okay, I'm going to get a skill. So I'm going to get a skill. Now, while I was getting that skill, be aware that these things were still happening. Am I married? No. These things are still happening. Sorry, somebody asked me was I married. So, now that I've gotten my skill, I've stuck it out, I've struggled, but I got the kind you use, watch for markers. I have it. I just moved, so everything's a mess, and I just felt like writing right now. This wasn't a part of the plan. Just flow with me, people. It's backwards. It'll be all right. So now that I have the skills, I developed a plan. Now here's the deal. With the plan, I decided how much money I needed. I decided, what my lifestyle would be like. And I decided what the business would be like, where I will work, how I will live, all of that good stuff. And then I broke that plan down. What do I need? Somebody type, what do you need? So, I know this is backwards. You'll be all right. So, this is random and impromptu. Flow with me, people. Flow with me. Use your imagination. You're smarter than you'll ever know. So now I have the plan together. Now it's like, what do I need to make this happen? Okay, I got my skill. I got my plan. Now I need to have somewhere. I need people to buy my stuff. Okay, so I need some people to buy my stuff, which means I need sales. Now, how am I going to get these people to buy stuff? They need to book an appointment on my website. Okay, I'm going to get a free booking site. I got that set up. So then I need pricing. Put my pricing on there. And so now I need like some type of flyer or something, a business card, a flyer, or a card. And so now I have everything I need. Oh yeah, I need somewhere to work. How about that? Location, tools, all of that. Location and tools. Okay, cool. So we got a skill, a money plan. So how much of these services I need to sell? Now I need people to sell it to. Okay, I need to get a free booking site to send them to. I need to get my pricing together to put on the booking site. Now that the booking site is up, okay, I know who the people is that I'm going to reach out for. I know, okay, I need flyers and cards. This is blessed for information. Yay. And then I need a place to work. Okay, I need some tools. Okay, cool. Now it's game time. Because now I got the basics to work. Some of y'all be trying to get too much. Right now, at this point in time with my broke ass, I just need to make some sales. Okay? Sales. So now I need people. Let me be clear. People with money. That's money. Y'all like my drawing? It's amazing. So, now I need people. Now the question is, where will I get these people? Let me give you guys some strategies. You can literally host events at your location of work. You can post ads in the newspaper, do a little press release. You can go to the grocery store and stand in the front, talk to the manager of the grocery store and tell them that you're going to give people, I don't know, something, do something. You can talk. Literally, one of my coaches said she sat at a grocery store and sold life coaching services. It worked. She was at Whole Foods. So listen, anything is possible. Get your mind, stay outside of the box. Stay outside of the box always. Nothing. I remember when I wanted to sing at Starbucks and I'd never done it and I was just curious. I just walked in and was like, I think I want to do a show here. It's my birthday. She's going to say yes. And I just made it come to fruition. Yeah, it was just like that. I know you can sing at Starbucks, but not every Starbucks. And it was just crazy, right? I was like, what if I could? Some of you guys too busy thinking about why it won't work. What if it will work? What if it will work? What if it will work? So now that you know you need people, where are these people? Target, CVS, their mothers, their fathers, their doctors, their lawyers, they're every freaking where. Your ideal customers that you need. Okay, so you need to get in front of them, right? So you need a marketing message, okay? You need a marketing message. I'm hot, y'all. And the list goes on of all the things you need. But here's the thing. The reason why I wanted to write that out for you guys, I wanted your brain to start thinking and just recognize that all you got to do is write, what do I need? List those things out, order them in the correct order that's of importance, and then you just freaking execute. So if I say that I need a booking site, so on a separate sheet of paper, just put booking site at the top of the list. How about we just effing do it? How about that? How about we just do it? Do it now. Y'all know I'm a now type of person. So, okay, now we take one thing off of the need list, okay? And we're going to put booking. This is literally how I do whatever the hell I need to do. I just write it out real simple, nothing fancy. Now I need a booking site. Okay, what do I need? I need a list of services. Okay, I need pricing for each of those services. I need descriptions. Okay. And I need, what else? Booking site. So for me, I got the free booking site at gymbook.com when I first started my business. And then I went to GoDaddy and got a domain. And then I connected the domain to the free site. So at least the domain was like $13. And I was like, go to LaKeishaMichelle.com. Literally, LaKeishaMichelle.com used to just literally just forward to the free booking site. Some of y'all trying to get whole massive ass websites done, and it's a waste of time right now. You ain't got no traffic, no way. You just need to make sure that when people go to LaKeishaMichelle.com, they can book an appointment. That's all I was trying to do, is just get somebody to be able to book an appointment, okay? So I wrote out everything that I needed. And then what you do is after you write everything out that you need for this one particular milestone, all you want to do is take each one of these and break it down. So a list of services, all I did was get a piece of paper and I put, well, I do a shampoo and style. I do a relaxer. I do a haircut. I just start writing those things down. And I said, well, what do I want to charge? I was a little scary. And so I was like, I'm just going to look and see what everybody else do and charge what they do. Whatever, pick your poison. Pricing, literally pull it out you can just do it. Do what you want to do, right? People try to put so much on pricing. You can look at your area and find the general median because you don't want to be the cheapest. Maybe you do. I don't know. That's your preference. I would not suggest that, okay? But I can't tell you what to do. What you do is pick a price and put it there, okay? So pick a price. You can definitely you want to get the price of the product, right? So at least go 3 times the price of the damn product, 4 times. I don't know, figure it out. So my shampoo and style at the time, back in the day, was $40. This is not what this is just back in the day, right? I'm trying to find out from her. What's Gym Book? Oh, Gym Book, Gen book, GENBOOK. It's a booking site. So I'm just telling you, I'm trying to take y'all back to where I was back in the day. Back. Let me see you go. Okay, so shampoo and styles, $40. Relaxer was $65. A haircut, I don't know what I was charging for that. I was charging like an extra $20. So I wrote out all my services. So then I was like, whew, got that done. Now I gotta upload it. So I would go to the Gym Book site and upload. Like I just broke everything down in steps and phases. So then you go back to the master list. Once all your booking site stuff is done and uploaded, you can literally just check off where's the booking site. Right there. Boom. Booking and pricing. Now we got 2 things done. Holy shit. We got it done. All right. Now, what do? Flyer and business cards. Okay. I'm just starting my business. I don't really got no money for this left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go online. I forgot how I did this back in the day. But right now you can use canva.com. CANVA.com. And just go on there. I picked one picture, and actually, it was a picture of me because my hair was cute. And so I just put it because I wanted to convey that I do that kind of style, and that was the only picture I had. And so I took that picture, and I put it on a sheet of paper. Now, let me tell you what you do when you ain't got no money. You go to Staples or Office Depot, whatever your office store. You can get this paper cut into 4 pieces, and you can put your picture, name, and phone number and special 4 times and cut it up. Boom. I was on it. So I was giving out people. I would get 4 flyers from a page and I would print, 20 pages at a time. Right. And I would get rid of them. By that time I've done some hair enough to put some money aside. Go get some more flyers. Go get some more flyers. And I was just literally walking up to people and saying, hey, what's up? I'm LaKeisha Michelle. I'm in the area. I specialize in healthy hair. If you're looking for a new hairstylist, I'd love to serve. This is what I used to say back in the day. Now we've got a little more sophisticated. There's more to say, right? But I'm just tell y'all what I did. And this worked. So for all of you who are trying to figure out what to say, just say, just be you. Be yourself. Tell the truth. You're a hairstylist. You're a makeup artist. You sell eyelashes. You have this business. Just tell people, I help people who need ... And then let them choose. Here's my flyer just in case you need it. Well, girl, I got a hairstylist. Hey, man, you might need a backup. If you ever need a backup, if your hairstylist goes out of town, here you go. And they be like, all right. That's what they do. They be like, oh my gosh, she's weird. Who gives a damn? What's weird is me not having no damn money. What's weird is me thinking that Wingstop is luxurious. What's weird is me sitting up in here getting the eviction notice every single month. That's weird. So for the one person who don't know me, who I will not see after I give them my flyer, maybe I will see them. I don't know. But what I do know is that I can't be worried about myself and my emotions. So here's the deal, people. You got to get out and you got to do the damn thing. Get your flyers. You got to get out and you got to hustle, 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 hustle. You got to be a freaking hustler. Okay. That's it. Got to hustle. That's it. Got to hustle. So listen. Now, you're passing out your flyers. People are starting to trickle in. You got a little money now. You can pay for the full version of your free website. You can put your work on there. You can start putting your testimonials on there. Every single week, you're putting new videos on the internet. Every single week, you're out passing out flyers. Every single week, you're doing hair and you're getting better and you're working on your skill. Every single week, you're growing. Somebody type growth in the comments. You do not get to not grow. No. What? You have to forever be growing. Growth, 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 growth. Here's what happens if you are afraid to do this. When you're afraid to grow, when you're afraid to get out and support yourself, when you're afraid to hustle, you know why? Because you think about your damn self. And you got to understand that you get in business to serve other people. So when you take the attention off of yourself, how do I feel? Oh my God, they're going to think I'm weird. All the other things that we say, take the information, take the feelings off of you and just put it on the people that you want to serve. I truly love to share with you guys. So whether you buy from me or not, your girl gonna be here, been here for the last 8 years, right? So it doesn't really matter what happens because this is who I am, right? And so I want to help you. And now I realize that it's a disservice for me. Like there's so many people that need help. So I need to be found. So I'm going to talk every day. So I may get on someone's nerves and that's okay because I understand that it has nothing to do with me. It's not a reflection of me. But what I do know is that somebody watching this gets help. Every single day, somebody sends me a message and says, you blessed me. So I'm going to keep going because there's a ton of people just like that need to hear something. Because everything I say will not seep into you right now. I say so much, hell, you're only going to get one smidget. I talk too fast. I'm loud. I'm ADD. I get it. Okay? So what I'm not going to do is sit and be quiet because I know that what I'm talking about is real. And I know that it will help you if you do the work. So it is a disservice of you and I to sit back and just let, people go by without the thing that you have to offer. Some of you say, I'm not ready yet. My skill isn't there. It'll get there. Don't worry. Just put yourself out there. I started before I was ready. I always start before I'm ready. It's a gift and a curse. I always start before I'm ready. I always start before I'm ready because I know that I am ready. Even when I don't see it, I know that I'm ready and I know that God won't put more on me. He won't allow it. It's the law. The Bible's laws are the laws. It ain't fake. More on you. You won't get more on you than you can handle. How many of you guys have ever been through something that you thought this is it? This is the end. It's over. And then you wake up, go, oh, not over. Next. On to the new day. Some of you just made it through the storms. Some people didn't. But you're here. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Come on, somebody. So guys, you got this. You got this. I want you guys to start thinking in a format, in a timeline format. Okay, I want you to start writing out. Okay, where am I now? So for me, I started out over here, and you don't have to be in some pain, and you don't got to be broke. Some of y'all ain't broke, but you still lost, right? I mean, I get it. So it's not that you're just broke, but this is my story. This is where I was. I needed a relief. I needed to be able to support myself. So many people are so worried about their family and helping all the other people. You cannot help people when you broke. It is your duty to get rich. Somebody type get rich in the comments. It is your duty to get rich. 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 You should do a course on this. This is actually what we're doing this Monday in my class. I love the timeline stuff. I've been working on making this so simple for you guys. I've been working on making this so simple for you guys. I'll do a one-off webinar or something. Eve. So listen. There we go. It is your duty. And guys, you can do it. You can do it. And rich for you doesn't mean you have to go don't try to, if you're making $2,000, to have a $20,000 goal right now is retarded. Okay. So how about you just say, okay, I want to be able to manage my money and make more of it. I want to be an excellent money manager, and I want to receive all of the money that belongs to me by divine right, because it's on its way to me. It's on the conveyor belt, and all I have to do is receive. But in order to receive abundantly, I've got to manage well, and it's my duty to get rich. You can get rich off of $60,000 a year. You can get rich off of, you can really, rich to me is just, I don't got to work if I don't want to. Okay? Rich to me means that my recurring revenue business pays my expenses and gives me some extra money. So if I decide to take off for 3 months, I can still do it. That's rich for me. Rich for me is living as cheaply as I can so that I can enjoy the fruits. I can travel when I want. Whatever that is for you, you got to define it. I can't define it for you. But what we do is we watch everybody in Bentleys and cars and all this, and we think that's what we are aspiring. It just sometimes don't take all that, people. Rich is where you're not freaking stressed out and you can live comfortably. Whatever that is for you. Cynthia says, get rich. Right. Get it. Get it. Saving money. Having some assets. Right? So listen, it's our duty. And I'm working toward it. I'm not sitting up here like I'm, Miss Ballerific. But these are my lessons. These are the things that I'm learning from, guys. These are the things that I had to go through. And I'm so compelled to share it with you guys because people want to sell you a dream. And I ain't trying to sell you no dream. I'm just trying to sell you some facts that work. Okay? So here's what's cool about everything I'm talking about. Here's what's cool about everything that I'm talking about. Hey, Pam. Here's what's cool. Is that anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. And remember, if it is to be, it is up to me. So if you would like to do just what I said, rewind the video, write it out. Rewind the video, write it out. Get a freaking skill. Plan out if the skill costs. So if you have a skill and there's a certain amount of money that comes with that, and you need to get comfortable financially and all that kind of stuff, write it out. What's the plan? What does that plan look like? How much money do you need to make a month to sustain you, to support you, to make it so that you are relieved? How much is that? Okay, now that you know what that number is, you look at your skill and say, how many of these do I need to sell? How many services do I need to sell? Okay, who am I going to sell it to? Now that I know who I'm going to sell it to, okay, what am I going to say? Now, where will these people go? Are they going to come straight to me? Do they need to go to my online booking site? You literally just think in steps and timelines. What is the order that you want these things to happen? I want you to know that when you write this stuff out, be careful because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It will. It's inevitable. Now, it ain't going to be easy. The word that came to me this morning was stick-to-itiveness. I don't even know if that's a real word, but it was interesting. Yesterday was a very trying day. We switched over. I've tried so many different websites and things to make my online stuff go, and I had the guy helping me, and so he's doing tech support, and stuff is crashing, and then the internet here, it was just a lot going on. And every time we had a milestone, remember, milestone is a notch that is, a notch on the belt. Every time we got a notch on the belt, something else would happen. And then I got all these people that are waiting for me. And I'm just like, everything's perfect. Even though there was what would look like chaos, I just kept remaining. And I was like, everything's great. Everything's happening the way it should. And everything's perfect. I know that everything is happening for me. And I just kept my mind there. And it was so amazing to wake up this morning to everybody being so appreciative and excited about the new site. Because it wasn't easy getting things transferred over. And it's still not easy. There's still so much to do. But let me tell you guys, I just broke everything down into a plan. Little milestones. And I just diligently worked and I stuck with it. Even when things were annoying and failed and crashed, and even when I said, oh, I'm going to do this, and then this didn't happen because this thing didn't mess up, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even live in excuses. I didn't live in overwhelm. I just lived in action. Holy shit. Write that down. Live in action. Write that down. That was good. That was good. Boy, I tell you, sometimes I need to take up offering. That was good. I didn't get overwhelmed. I didn't quit. I didn't call someone and complain. I worked with my developer and we stayed in motion. We lived in action. That's what we lived in. Because I know I know what I set out to do. And I know my vision. I know the people that want help. I know the people that I can help. I know the results I'm going to get them. So I'm committed to making this thing happen. So I decided to stay calm, keep calm, and live in action. And this morning when I woke up, I was so happy. I was telling my friend, like, I'm so excited to wake up to all these great messages. And I was like, this is great. Live in action. Live in action. Right, guys? So listen, that's my spiel for today. Stick to it. Don't quit. Think in a timeline format. This is really janky. But think in a timeline format. Figure out where you are. Figure out where you want to go. Write the steps out to get there. Committed to get rich. Right. I don't live in any excuses. Live in action. I'm telling you guys, just live in action. Just quickly action. Learn to act fast. So here's what I'm doing, guys. On Monday, we're having a in-depth, this is not the detail webinar, right? Where we're going to have a super in-depth, detailed class on planning out where it is you say you want to go in your business. We are going to then spend the next 12 weeks executing every single week, monitoring every 10 days. So some of you guys go 12 weeks. Oh my God, I can't wait 12 weeks. It's hilarious how people think of timelines and they think they have to have it now. And then you say that, and then 12 weeks later, you're still in the same position because you haven't mapped out where you're going. Okay? And so I want to show people how I get customers, how I keep customers, how I convert them, how I get people's attention, convert them into customers, and I keep them in my business, right? A percentage of them, not everybody. You don't want to keep everybody, right? But I want to show you guys how I run my business and how I'm able to do what I do. So I'm working with a select few. Once we fill up, the doors close, it is what it is, right? But I want to have as many people as I can join quickly so we can get you into action because October is going to be massive. November, December, money months. Let me just tell y'all, you want to spend October hustling. You want to spend October mapping out, like not even the whole October, because we're going to spend the first few days getting the plan together and hitting the freaking ground running. I will have something mapped out for 12 weeks of trying. Right, Cynthia. Literally. And I don't want nobody to die. Listen, we want to stretch ourselves, not stress ourselves. Stretch ourselves, not stress ourselves. Okay? So listen, here's what we're going to do for the next 12 weeks in the Booked Stylist program. If you're looking to build clientele, Max Sandra says, I'm so excited. You guys have me even fired up. Because here's what's fun, is that I keep teaching this and I get better and better and better. And I'm not bragging on myself. I'm just saying that every time I teach it, I feel like it's getting more and more clear and more, the clearer it gets for you, the more you can take action. So that's why I'm excited, because I want you to get results. I'm not just trying to sell you something. The Book Stylist program you can join right now for $125, guys. This class is worth, this class is worth $997. Not because I just pulled a number out of my ass, but because this is literally, you're going to get at least 10 customers who give you $50. Wait, that's not $1,000. $100. Can't count. Y'all get it. Whatever. Hey, Alicia. So listen, you want to get in on this course. Teaching is one of the best ways to learn. Of course. The website is awesome, Keisha. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Desiree. Natrice says, thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Some of y'all just watch this every week, and that's fine. You get something, you take it back. Several of you have sent me messages of the free stuff that you're getting here. You apply it, and you literally get results from the free stuff. So all of y'all who don't buy, going, okay, now my time to exit. It's like at church when they get an offering, and then you be like, I'm going to leave before the offering, so I ain't got to get my offering today. You done got blessed for Jesus, and you ain't even giving no offering. Nah. But listen, go to thebookstylist.com. You can choose a payment plan or you can pay in full and be done with it, right? But I made it super affordable for you guys. I say affordable because you can call 5 people and get 5 20s. Okay? Get your hustle mode on. If you're not a hustler, please don't join this group. This is for hustlers. This is for people who are willing to get their business together and they're not waiting for somebody to do it for them. This is for people that are looking at today as the day that they change the rest of the way that all their habits. Because listen, you're not broken. The habits are broken. So how about we work on getting the habits and getting the things in place that make us who we want to be, that person we see ourselves as, that success that we see. How about we act like it, think like it now? How about we start now? How about we stop waiting? How about we jump in and we act aggressively so that we can get the things that we say we want? How about we get in a community where that if you have a bad day, you can talk about it and people will encourage you in order to, so that you can just have some mental support to get back up the next day. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Eve. I need to work on a few things that we are talking about. Hey, listen, this program will help you get your plan together. This program will allow you to have support and weekly accountability. Here's one thing that I super love about this program. Each week, we're going to have Make It Happen Monday, Theater Tuesday, and Fame Friday. On those 3 days, we are working on you getting seen. We are working on you practicing your marketing messages and your sales tactics and strategies. And we're working each week on what you should be doing for the week. Make It Happen Monday is making sure that you have a freaking thing, like a whole schedule put together, so that you're not just going through the week going, I'm a CEO stylist. Woo! I'm excited. Now, here's what's going to happen this week. Make It Happen Monday. This is what we do. We go over what's going to happen this week. We set the intention. We make a goal that stretches us but doesn't stress us, and then we go at it aggressively. And if we need support, if you need support from me, I'm in the group. The members are in the group. We encourage each other, and we all grow as a unit. That's what this is about. So you want to get into the Book Stylist program if you're looking to build your clientele and become book solid. If you're looking to get seen, if you're looking to finally step out of your freaking shell and get your power look together and become the very person that you see yourself as, right? You're waiting for something to happen in order to be that person when you need to realize that you already are. That you already are. You are enough. You are ready. It's now, right? And so with that being said, I want you guys, thank you for your truth experience. You're welcome. You're welcome. Are you a hairstylist? No, Pamela, that's my hesitation. Eve, there are plenty of people that are not hairstylists in this group. I need to work on a few things. Let's see, but I think I might. Thebookstylist.com, 3 easy payments, slots 11. Yes, Pamela, yes, we have a new audacious goal. So there are some slots left. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to release it to you guys, but you can join right now. That's why I'm telling y'all to go there. Get in where you fit in. Stop waiting. Okay, October, November, December. How will you end the rest of this year? How will you end the rest of this year? How will you prepare? Because January, February gets a little slow. So y'all that think y'all gonna sleep and chill until, something pop off, you want to get your hustle on this year. Everything that you do today affects tomorrow. I know we hear that, but y'all don't understand. If you are not hustling all of October, you will be behind until January. And I'm not trying to put no fear on you. I'm just saying, you ain't got to buy my class, but still hustle, okay? Still hustle. I just want y'all to know that. That's how that works. Everything you do in October will show in January. So come January, after you done did your Christmas party, ate real good, and it's empty, and it sounds like the Wild Wild West when the little hay is rolling by, and ain't nothing popping. You don't want to be that person. It's not fun. It's not fun, people. We want to have amazing Christmases and amazing New Year's, and we want to hustle, okay? Hustle is like a trendy word, but I mean, it is what it is. You got to have some aggressiveness. You got to hustle. You got to get out there and let people know what you do, even if you think your skill is basic. Nobody cares. People want service. People want to meet you. People want what you have to give them. There is somebody for everybody. Somebody for everybody. Somebody for everybody. Somebody for everybody. There is somebody for everybody. People thought Oprah was just the main person. Meanwhile, she opened up the doors for so many people who get to sit on a platform and share their information day in and day out and share other people's stories and inspire people all over the world. So there is someone for everybody, okay? Guys, you want to get into this program? Get into thebookstylist.com. Get into it and learn how to book yourself solid. Learn what you should say. Learn how to map out your plan, your financial plan, okay? So that you don't just get into this business and you go to work every day and it's just kind of like whatever happens, happens. No, have a goal. And the best part about having a goal and breaking it down into weekly milestones. These are milestones. Remember, you can have this big, massive timeline, but then breaking down each thing into these little things and then putting deadlines on them and getting things done. Holy, it feels good to get stuff done and the right things done that affect your bottom line, which is your money, your bank account, them coins, that cheddar, that paper, all of that. Okay. Any questions, guys? I need to work a few things. Let's see. Fourth quarter starts October 1st. Hey, Angela. Eve, that's less than 5K a week. It's doable. There's somebody for everybody. I'm reading comments. I need to break it down and put it in a timeline. For sure, that timeline thing is so... I do everything like old school like that. I really do. Let me tell you what I have. I have all these books I keep my tablets from, oh, there's my scrunchie. I've been looking for that. I keep my tablets from like these old tablets from all my daydreams. This is when I finally realized how to pay off a student loan. Oh my God, this is funny. Because I was like, oh my God, this is how interest works? Holy shit. So this is funny. I have these tablets of all these things. Those are song lyrics. Anyway, I have these tablets of all these notes and like the things that I want to do. And I would just write out my goals and I would put deadlines by it. Like, it's amazing. Every time I look at this, I keep it because I just think it's magical to look back at all the things that I've done that I said that I wanted to do. Like, it's crazy. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm teaching you guys the methods. Oh my God, this is funny. So here's when I first wanted to start short hair boot camp. And I wrote out the process for it. Hilarious. These are old. You can tell these are old pieces of paper. Look at the stains. These are old. These are not new. All the little yellow stains. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I just wrote step by step. Here you go. Like, I write out everything. And now this company is a recurring revenue business for me. Shorthairbootcamplive.com. So like, I like to write things out. And I'm going to teach you guys my method. This is so funny looking at all the notes. And I write out what I need. Remember, I just told you to write out how you're going to do things, right? This is an old sheet of paper of when I wanted to start my short hair boot camp. I just drew out, this is old. This is like this is old. Anyway, I wrote out what the sales page is going to be like. I just write the steps down because here's what happens. When you have something that's in your mind that you want to do, it gets overwhelming when it's all in your head. Anybody know what I'm talking about? There's this thing that you want to do, and you feel like it's so massive, and you know that it's possible because you see somebody else and they've done it, but then it's in your head, so it's overwhelming. So I'm a big advocate of writing these things out, and then as soon as you write them out, break down the steps. I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's what we're going to do in the Book Stylist program. So go to thebookstylist.com. Join today for 3 payments of $125. Literally, 3 payments of $125. That's like $5 a day. Can you devote $5 a day to your success? Drop the mic. Can you devote $5 a day to your success with your girl? I'm just saying. And listen, there's a 30-day money back guarantee. You can get your money back if you don't like it. It's cool. I'm not tied to that. Yes, it does feel good to get things done. That's awesome. Me too. What did you use to build your website? Which one? So for Short Hair Bootcamp Live, that's on ClickFunnels. 3 easy payments, 3 monthly payments. Right. Break it down, guys. Break it down. You can literally, when you join, set aside, $20 a week. And you always have your payment. I know you can hustle up $20 a week. If you can't, you need to be in this class and learn how to hustle, okay? That's just the thing right there. That part right there. Anywho, guys, thank you for this. You're welcome. Thank you. I will have something. Gotta stick to it. Yes. Come on. I can do it. Get it. I see all y'all are so crunk. Somebody said you tickle me. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate you every single day. I appreciate you. So, here's the deal, guys. I don't want to hold you guys too long. It's already been an hour. And I'm trying to not have my streams are always so long. It's just ridiculous. But it's just the way that I am. I like to flow and do me. I'll do some short ones. I'll start doing like some 15 minutes or something. We'll do 20. I'm gonna start doing like 20 minutes. What y'all think? I think I'm gonna start organizing myself. Nah, probably not really. But I'm gonna try. I could try to do like a 20-minute thing too for those of you who don't have an hour to hang out with me. And here's the deal. You can log on and log off. Come and go as you please. Whatever works, whatever floats your boats. But this is what I do also for fun for me. So y'all got to understand that that's not you. Right. 20 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. So listen. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys repeat back to me. No. We need you for longer than that. They can watch the replay. I love y'all. I'm going to try to be short. People be telling me I'm too long with it. I know. I'm long-winded. But I just be so excited. And I like to I like to have fun. This is fun for me. So, I just try to be fun. I'll do some pre-recorded videos for people who need short videos. But I've had people say, like, I try to watch your videos, but I have other things to do. And But just play it in the morning or something. Anyway, here's what I want you guys to do. We're going to go over everything I just talked about really quickly. Damn, my coworker tonight said just this morning someone needs what I have. I love it. I love it. So listen, here's what I want you guys to do. We're going to go over the steps. We're going to go over the steps. You guys are tripping in the comments right now. We're going to go over the steps. So you want to get a skill. Somebody type skill in the comments, okay? And it needs to solve a problem, guys. You want to be the solution. Don't just get any old skill. I mean, like, be the solution. You want to solve a problem, something that solves a problem. So you're a hairstylist, you're a makeup artist, you cut hair amazing, you're a specialist, you are a, I don't know, a roach killer. I don't know. You just like, you have a skill, okay? Skill, okay? Now you need to develop a plan for that skill. You can't just, being skilled doesn't pay your bills. You got to get a plan. So what are you going to do with that skill? How many people, how much do you need to sell? Like, how many do you need to sell, right? How much, what can this skill do for you? Do your research. Where have you seen people go? Some of you guys need to look in the industry of yours and get inspiration. Where has that skill taken people? That's what I did. So I looked into my industry and I was like, well, there's successful hairstylists. There are hairstylists that are millionaires. There are hairstylists that have done amazing things. So I know that there's validation here that it's possible, okay? So now I'm going to develop a plan. What's the way that I'm going to take this skill and become successful? Now, take your success in steps. Because if you try to set out to be a millionaire and you're broke, like, that's kind of like too big of a thing. So for me, I just wanted to take that skill and then fix my actual circumstance so I can freaking breathe. That was step 2. So I could breathe, okay? So breathing looks like paying my bills on time, having some money left over. So I wrote out what that looked like financially. I looked at my skill. I looked at how many services did I need to sell? How many of these things do I need to sell in order to make the money that I want? Then I said, okay, now I need people, okay? I need people. Now, when I get these people, they got to have somewhere to go. So in order to tell them where to go, right, you got to map that out. So whatever that looks like for you. For me, it was the online booking site and it was the flyers. I just needed something super basic so that I can do business, okay? So for me, it was the online booking site and it was me getting some flyers. I need to figure out where those people were. So I had to write out a list of where could they possibly be. The malls, going to CVS, Target, just regular people. I just need to find where people are. Some of y'all like try to think too hard about where people are. And they're every damn where. When you go get your coffee in the morning, you need to be looking around trying to see who's anybody in here look like they might be my customer. Everywhere you go, the airport, everywhere you go, looking around to see who could actually be your customer. Okay? Okay? Y'all got that? Y'all got that? So it's not that you need to go be something, like go find, like literally people are everywhere. So put yourself out there, okay? Look around. Where could those people be? And you got to walk up to them and give them, remember, you got the website now. You got the flyers. You got the business card. You can go and don't go get some. All I had was a free booking site. For those of you who are spending hours and hours and days on the website, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just get up a page so people can go there and get appointments with you so that they can come in and see you, right? So, skill, a plan, get the people, it's where they got to go. Send them wherever. You figure out where they go. Are they going to your salon? Are they going to your website? Figure that part out, right? And then you want to do it again and again and again. Again and 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 again and again. Again and again and again and again. Again and again. So you want to do it over and over and over. It doesn't stop. I will access the room everywhere I go. I will assess the room everywhere I go to see who could be. Exactly. I do it every day. Every single day. I was at the car wash yesterday. I was listening to this guy. I can tell. See, now I'm looking for different type of people. I'm looking for people who are, into the internet, into other things. So I was like, listen to this guy here on the phone. He talking about tech world, startup companies. I'm like, I want to know him because he may know something that I need. Hey, how are you? I'm LaKeisha. What do you do? I heard you talking about the internet. I just talk to people. It's awkward. He's like, oh, okay. Yep. Nope. That's how you meet people. You just introduce yourself. Hey, I run a couple of online companies. I'm interested in what you were talking about. Very, very simple. Get out of your own way. It's not about you. Right. Do it again, rinse and repeat. Hey, Lalula. I think what's interesting is that a lot of people come into my course. I've had to have conversations with members who come into my courses and they're so fired up. They do the first part of the course and then they go, okay, what's next? And I'm like, there ain't nothing. You got to do it again. It's a lifestyle. You got to do this for 6 months to a year. Okay? And really you got to do it all the time. I'm always getting people. So understand that is a lifestyle. You've just become, you're a networker. You know people everywhere you go. You want to get to know people, guys, if you're in business for yourself. You cannot get in business and try to act like, I don't really do people, or, oh my God, it's too people-y, or whatever. Okay? So making sure that also, guys, you're working in a timeline format. Where did that paper go? How did I lose the paper? Oh, it's right here. Making sure that you're working in a timeline format. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you just joined in. Just watch this again. Thank you. I love you and all your great work. Thank you so much. Watch this again, rewind it. Literally, where you are now, where you want to go, what are the things that you need, plan it out, make some milestones, put some deadlines, and make it happen, people. Make it happen, people. So what we're doing in the Book Stylist program is we're going to do just that. So if you want to actually walk with me and we do it as a group, you want that community, you want to be able to meet weekly with me in our private group, this is the course for you. Go to thebookstylist.com, www.thebookstylist.com, and what you're going to be able to do is sign up for 3 easy payments of $125, and that will give you access to the course and all of the schedule and materials, and we get started, and you will be literally killing the rest of this year doing things that you weren't going to do so that you can get results that you weren't going to get. All right, guys, I love you for hanging out with me every single day. I love you for it. If this is your first time, thank you. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Nice to meet you, guys. Make sure that you're on the email list. The email list is theceostylist.com. Super simple. Sign up so that you get the notifications when I go live. Take success in steps, people, flyers, business cards. Exactly. Just break it down. Right. Just break it down. Break it on down. Just break it down. Cool. So I'm about to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Remember, if you want to join the program, thebookstylist.com, 3 easy payments of $125, or you can make 1 full payment of $337 and be done with it and just focus on growing. Either way, you're in. Either way, you win. The bonuses for this is I do give you a free website course as well as a free business site. A free business card and flyer designing course. So if you guys get that, there's no more bonuses for the short hair boot camp because I was giving it away for a year, but we filled those slots. And so now it's just the website, which I think is actually really complimentary. The Book Stylist. Thank you, guys. I just joined. When did I miss? Styles for Days. Girl, I just be running my mouth, honey. So I have clients and customers. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you all. I'll go live later today. Maybe we'll do like a makeup tutorial or something, and I'll chat with you guys there. I love talking to y'all. Always when you're watching this, let me know in the comments what you want to see more of, what kind of tutorials you want me to do. For those of you who are beauty professionals that are, because some of you guys, now it's like a lot of entrepreneurial people and not just beauty professionals, which is fun. I welcome you all. So let me know what other tutorials you want to see. So because I can do like some stuff for you guys. Like, I've gotten a lot of requests for the makeup, so I will be doing some makeup tutorials just because y'all be wanting to see what some easy tips are. Y'all know how I teach. I try to find the most simplest thing and make it simple so everybody can do it. I have the talent, but I need more visibility. My skill set is there. Styles for Days. Go back and rewatch the video. This is true. And I think you should just join the group. Like, when you ask that question, that's what this course is all about. Makeup tutorial is good. Thank you, Joy. Cool. Duly noted. This is what this course is all about. So you guys want to get in where you fit in. So Styles, you got the talent, but talent don't pay the bills. We already know that. Visibility does. That's why the Kardashians exist. So get into thebookstylist.com. 3 easy payments of $125. Tutorial on how to start a short haircut, like where we can see you doing it. I've done plenty of that on shorthairbootcamplive.com. How to do a short haircut, like where we can actually see you doing it. Yeah, that's shorthairbootcamplive.com. And I think I've done it on the YouTube channel already. We'll do something. I'll do something. I'll find somebody. I've gotten the most when you give tutorials on biz-related strategy. Awesome. So good. I'd love to know what you guys want to listen. Always tell me what you want to see. I duly noted, and I'm down. I'm down to teach you. Okay, thank you. Is paid marketing worth it? I really can't afford it. So here's what's good. Let me tell y'all how I built a 6-figure business without paying for advertising. Okay, so I think it's worth it when you have the budget for it. You don't want to do it and it stress you out, or you don't know, like, unless you got somebody that, and I just don't know, you can't really guarantee it. So when you don't have the money, I teach methods that you can actually start tomorrow, in the next 48 hours, go and get money. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily do Facebook ads work, Instagram ads work, YouTube ads work, but most people don't have the budget. You have to have in order to do paid advertising, you've got to pay, now for those particular 3 things, you've got to pay the person who's going to do it for you, and unless you do it yourself, and you got to have an advertising budget. So typically it's like $700 for the person and up to actually manage your ad account, and then you have to actually give them money to spend on the advertising. Or you can do like these little Facebook boosts for $45 where you just push a button and pray and hope it works. So it's not that it doesn't work. I just know what I'm teaching actually works when you do it consistently, and then anything else is a bonus. So if you decide to boost your posts, I've boosted some posts recently on Facebook, and it got me a lot of eyeballs, and it did give me some sales, but it kind of balanced out. So, the fact that I made all the other sales and built the whole business on free advertising, I don't really, there's no rush. What I would do now is just hire somebody and they'll do it, and I have money for advertising. So that's just my take on it. So it's not where I would start. Where I would start is getting used to talking about your business, guys, because it's up to you. If it is to be, it's up to me. So if the internet shuts down tomorrow, please believe I'm going to still be on the streets selling my products and services with no problem. You want to have this skill because it transcends in any business. Now, you guys got to think about it. I was behind the chair doing hair. I no longer do hair anymore unless I'm playing on damn Gigi, because y'all see her on my YouTube channel all the time. But I've gotten 21,000 views off $7. And the whole thing is that the views need to turn into money. So I never go, it's clicks. Views and clicks are different, So I look at how many people clicked and how many people actually bought, and versus the money that I spent. Did I get email addresses? Did I get, what was the actual conversion? So that's a whole nother conversation. But that is good, 21,000 views. But, how many of those people actually clicked? So, and what else? What else? What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, well. I forgot. Thank you. Absolutely. That converted awesome too. Good, Eve. Ashley, yes, Ashley Kennedy. I'll do something. I'll find a mannequin head. But that's why I started shorthairbootcamplive.com, because I had the hardest time learning how to cut hair. The hardest time, because I'm left-handed and I'm just weird. And I had to figure out, even though, I don't know, it was just weird. So I decided to make hair cutting simple for me. And I wanted to give people the results every single time. So the course was born. Well, first my steps were born. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. And then once I mastered it and taught it to a bunch of people and they got results, I put it on the internet, and now it sells every day. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Gloria. You are too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I am just a reflection of you guys. What's cool is that everybody hanging out here, you got to have a beautiful soul because you're hanging out with me. And I know my morals and I know what I believe. And so I just feel like you attract what you are. And so, guys, whatever you see in your world, just know that you can attract something absolutely amazing. You can attract amazing people. You can attract amazing supporters. You can attract amazing clients. And you can just attract who you are. So work at being the best version of you. Work at all of that. I'm left-handed and a sag right. I'm ambidextrous, though, so I know how to work with my right hand, too. But cutting was confusing just because everything is for right-handed people, and mentally it's weird. So had to figure that out. Anywho, I love y'all. I'm going to go every day. I say I'm going to go, and I keep talking. Hot mess. Since I'm a lefty. Alicia, you a lefty. That's why we here, girl. That's why we here. Love y'all. See y'all later. I'll probably go live tonight. Make sure you turn on the subscriptions. What am I saying? Notifications. Turn on the notifications. And I will see y'all later tonight. Maybe I'll get Gigi and we're playing some makeup. My friend's coming to town tonight. Yay, free. So we're going to be kicking it. We'll turn on the cameras and hang out with you guys. And I'll share as much as I know to the day I die. Peace out, people. Love y'all. See y'all later.